moly, Marvel Phase 4 is here! What is up, guys? Disney Dan here, welcome back into the channel. And Marvel was at Comic-Con and Kevin Feige just announced Phase 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Obviously, we have just finished Avengers Endgame, which is now the biggest movie in the world. It beat Avatar. And we just had Spider-Man Far From Home, which was great. You guys should go and check out Marvel's Spider-Man Far From Home. It was just great. But Kevin Feige was at Comic-Con and gave you the run-through of Marvel Phase 4. Now, we don't know if this is the entire Marvel Phase 4. He never said that this was the actual Phase 4. He said this is what we would see in Phase 4. So maybe there's other stuff to come, because he did mention other things that we'll talk about later on. But this is what he gave us. We're going to give you the run-through of what's going to be happening in Phase 4. First up, May 1st, 2020, we will be getting the Black Widow movie that we've always wanted. Scarlett Johansson will be back as Black Widow. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a prequel or an alternate dimension. I don't know, because if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame, spoiler alert, which, come on, it's been out for like months now, Black Widow dies. She sacrifices herself. So I don't know how they're going to bring her back, but I feel like this is going to be a prequel. And I'm super excited. The villain of this movie, which I've been wanting to see since the start, is the Taskmaster. Now, if you've never heard of the Taskmaster, what he is, he pretty much mimics a superhero or somebody's like move. He learns incredibly quickly how someone fights. So obviously, Natasha Romanoff being that incredible spy, it's gonna be a big challenge for Black Widow to overcome the Taskmaster. I'm so excited for this movie. It's gonna be so great. And yeah, that's Black Widow coming out on the 1st of May 2020. Now, interestingly enough, the shows that are coming to Disney Plus are going to be linked with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So you kind of need to see these TV shows that are going to be on Disney Plus so you can understand what's going to happen in the following films. And the first TV show that's going to come out on Disney Plus, which I'm super pumped for, coming out in autumn 2020, is The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now, obviously, Falcon, the Winter Soldier were the best friends of Captain America. We finally get to see them team up in their own kind of spin-off TV show. Falcon has picked up the shield, taken up the mantle as Captain America, hopefully. And obviously he's got his buddy, the Winter Soldier. And you know what? I loved them in Civil War and their partnership there when they were taking on Spider-Man at the airport. It was great and I wanted to see more of it. And we are getting it in autumn 2020.
My bad. Guys, look, I'd love to keep this up, but I've only got one job here today and I gotta impress Mr. Stark, so I'm really sorry. What?
You couldn't have done that earlier?
I hate you.
Coming in on the 6th of November 2020 is the Eternals. Now, I don't really know much about the Eternals. All I know is that they're quite powerful beings. I don't really know exactly what it is. It's kind of one of those things, like, I feel like people watched Guardians of the Galaxy and didn't know who they were until we actually saw the movie. I feel like the Eternals are going to be like the Guardians of the Galaxy. We have no idea who or what these things are. By the time that we watch the movie, we will understand and we might really enjoy the movie. So, The Eternals is coming out on the 6th of November 2020. Now, the 12th of February 2021, I'm super excited because we're getting a superhero that I think people have never even heard of, and that is Shang-Chi. And the movie is called Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. In spring 2021, we'll be getting our next Disney Plus TV series, and that is WandaVision, or WandaVision. I'm super excited for this TV show. Obviously, Vision died to the hands of Thanos, so maybe we'll be getting Vision back or rebuilt or something. I don't know. Scarlet Witch is one of the most powerful Avengers, and I feel like this is going to be like the Thor Ragnarok of Scarlet Witch, where she's going to be put into the main front. She's going to become more popular. and that's what I think is going to happen in the spring of 2021, WandaVision. Also in spring 2021, we will be getting the Loki TV show. Loki is back now. If you saw Avengers Endgame, Loki obviously escaped with the Tesseract at the Battle of New York. So it's going to be awesome actually having evil Loki back and causing a lot of mischief. The God of Mischief is back, and that is spring 2021. Now the movie that I am super excited to watch, I think this is going to be my favorite movie that was announced in Phase 4. So coming out on the 7th of May 2021, we are going to be getting Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Now I am super excited about this. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I've heard the rumors that this might be the first Marvel horror movie. Now obviously this is going to be PG-13. It's not going to be like The Conjuring or Halloween, but it's going to be a quite scary movie. One of Doctor Strange's all-time villains, the Nightmare, will be the main villain, and he kind of like scares the living bejeebers out of people. And it's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to see Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Also announced for summer 2021 is Marvel's What If. This is actually going to be an animated series, but I'm not sure it's linked to the actual MCU. What the Marvel Cinematic Universe would have been like if things had changed with Marvel and the events of the MCU. It's all animated, it's pretty awesome, and we know people like Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. will be back to reprise their roles just for this animated series. Next up in the autumn of 2021, we're going to be getting Hawkeye, a spin-off TV show on Disney+, which will explore more about Hawkeye and maybe his transition from him to his daughter becoming the new Hawkeye. Who knows? I don't really know. I'm super excited we're actually getting a TV show fleshed out about our favorite bow and arrow shooter. 5th of November 2021, we are getting Thor Love and Thunder, directed by Taika Waititi, who did Thor Ragnarok, which I loved. And we are finally getting back Jane Foster, Thor's ex-girlfriend, and we've figured out that she's going to be the next Thor. She's going to be female Thor, which I think is going to be quite interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I feel like we're going back on ourselves. I'd rather have had Thor continue his journeys with, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy. Maybe do something else with Valkyrie and Korg. Who knows? But we are getting Thor Love and Thunder, and we're bringing back Natalie Portman as Jane Foster, and she is going to inevitably lift the hammer of Thor. Finally, something big was announced that I think everyone just lost their minds. So Kevin Feige brought Mahershala Ali, two-time Oscar winner, onto the stage at Comic-Con. I was like, where are they gonna go with this? And he is going to become Blade. Holy crap! Like Mahershala Ali as Blade. Now, if you don't remember Blade, Blade was introduced to the world as Wesley Snipes back in the back in the 90s and 2000s, where it was him taking on vampires. Blade is such an awesome character, and I can't believe we're getting a Blade movie, a new Blade movie with a phenomenal actor. I was just blown out of my mind when I heard about this, so I'm super excited. I cannot wait for this. Blade, Mahershala Ali, phenomenal. Kevin Feige also said he doesn't have time to talk about Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Captain Marvel 2, Black Panther 2. He said we don't have time to talk about the Fantastic Four. We don't have time to talk about mutants. If Kevin Feige is saying this stuff, that means it's coming. Fantastic Four, mutants are coming to the MCU. I can't wait. MCU is just going to be incredible. Guys, what do you think about Marvel Phase 4? Leave a comment down below of which movie you are super excited about seeing, or if it's a Disney Plus TV series. What is it? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Guys, you can follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at DisneyDan, and you can check out my merchandise over on Spreadshirt. All the links are in the description box down below. You can check out my partner channels, Mickey's Magic, Corey Fiasco, RobFuz, and Mousetalk. Again, all their links are in the description box down below. Guys, live your life with a smile each and every day, and I'll see you all real soon.